But now she's almost gone so passive. Yeah, as I mentioned,
she's won against Yamaguchi, has been better than this. 21-8 Asia Championships in 2019, 16 end of 2021. It's not going to be made easy when you're playing someone of the quality of Akane.
drop. Simple unforced errors to follow.
In the third, a whisker away from a quarter-final place.
Close, or you kind of capitulate. And I would say, to be fair to her, she's done really well. She's made 3 quarterfinals since Korea Open quarterfinal, China Open, which was a big one, quarterfinal, and Arctic Open quarterfinal. She's showing some really good consistency.
Yeah.
No female player would have wanted in the quarterfinal.
Right. Talking of An Se-young, we've got her back in action. First time since the Olympics, that'll be exciting.
Under pressure, phenomenal, and her consistency is again phenomenal, but different. I wouldn't say they're very difficult here, but it's still.
YEO Jia in front. Swing of things, maybe YEO Jia just having that little advantage.
The normal Yamaguchi, you know, errors. Exactly why is it she feels it? And again,
you try to block sit or block cross, never mind. If you push back, she easier to catch your point. Until she anticipate, go to the front, then you can chase, put at the back again. So focus block either straight or block cross. Okay, play first, focus.
Stuff being said to her and how to react to some of those shots from Yamaguchi.
Hadn't quite found that balance. One thing she's known for is obviously resilience and how good she is at retrieving the shuttle. It was such a quick 7 minutes to get to 11.
Yeah. Playing well there, YEO Jia.
It's a little bit what I feel she's doing, but now she's almost gone so passive.
Right.
It's because I'm too aggressive that simple mistakes are happening, and they're not too passive. That's just brilliant.
Easy.
Skillful player. Now. He doesn't want this end, as in she doesn't favour it, possibly. It's hard to know exactly her mind frame of why she chose the end until we see how she feels the other end.
Other end,
say.
yeah.
But this is what I mean. Yamaguchi came out almost overly aggressive, and tried too hard to win the point, and
10 game points.
a level early on at the start of this second game. YEO Jia, as I said before the match started, I feel like she's on a bit of a flow lately. She's playing well. Things are starting to happen for her, and her confidence must be quite high. For this match, and take down Yamaguchi. The end she did, so that if it does go to 3 games, she'll finish up at the good end. Yamaguchi, but really well read. YEO Jia.
That's good. Quarterfinal.
Find her level.
Right.
When you gift your opponent a point in that situation. So
as you say, you just take that point, right?
Yeah. But obviously everybody, makes mistakes, and sometimes the easier ones, your concentration wavers just for a fraction, and you do something that, you wouldn't do 98 times out of 100.
Right. Oh, had to play that late, no choice.
That's the thing sometimes with coaching. I get what he's trying to say, but you've got to explain it so that a player can maybe take it on just that little bit better, because you just say a statement like that and it's like, right, I'm trying to move as fast as I can. It's not quite happening.
Right.
First game to YEO Jia, and
Difficult end, aren't they?
yeah.
For this final game that it looks it's going to be shaping up into. Unless something quite spectacular happens from here.
Continue in very simple terms, and as I said, Yamaguchi was starting to look more comfortable, starting to get belief back, starting to get a flow back, rhythm, shot selection, everything was starting to continuous motion that just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Yeah, and if this does go to 3 games, which is looking like, it's going to be very interesting to see how it starts in the third, especially from really difficult. But it's going to be a much more interesting test to see how the start of the third, if it gets to that, maybe it won't. Maybe YEO Jia can find a solution.
It's a big ask. Oh. You ever had any kind of injury like that, Chris?
Well, thankfully not in the... I probably have been hit in the face. It was a bit of blood, but yeah, I was fine, thankfully. But this is the important thing. When they change ends, both players are obviously going to play the final game down either end. And the better you feel when you are down the more difficult end, the integral part. So it's not that she can afford to lose this game, because she still has to believe she can win, because she can, but her level down this end is dramatically...
Akane on this side. Because it looked at one point as she was going to struggle. That's a...
Rear tram lines is out, because they both found it really difficult to find the rear of the court without it going out. See there, Yamaguchi in a difficult position, whereas it's all the mental battle now, as in how
Right.
you perceive something.
This is about the longest rally we've had in a long time. One-sided in favour of the player on that far end.
All rally. Not going anywhere near as deep because she can't take that risk. Whereas Yamaguchi's getting pushed the full distance of the court.
With this, if it's a couple of points.
It's just one of those integral points.
Now.
Making her move the distance because she kind of has that extra distance because she's hitting into the drift. A lot of drop shots, a lot of clears, a lot of lifts.
So nice shot there from Yo.
What a lift.
That's going to go out. When she was on the far end. So in the last part of this game then, it's blazing now.
Over her because she has the drift with her. Then she obviously takes it quite late and puts herself in trouble.
4 points the lead now. This is a very crucial moment.
Brilliant.
3 points. Yamaguchi won it.
In 9. Is with Yamaguchi. 13-10, massive comeback.
She's halved that deficit.
Match.
Sitting there for YEO Jia.
Not quite as healthy, but still a good lead.
Oh.
When you have the drift with you.
See how much more aggressive she's playing. On this end, YEO Jia.
Diva situation because YEO Jia, I mean, she's doing everything right now. She's playing the rallies really well. She's being attacking but not over attacking. She's not forcing it. She's taking charge of the rallies, but when you get close, you start to think you've got to do something better or something different. She's only 27 years old.
All matches against top 10 players.
Stop the momentum that's happening.
Perhaps that was enough, what she just did anyway, we'll see.
She was doing previously was so good.
Fine.
She was working the rally.
4 points in a row, it's a best run for Yamaguchi. Jamin desperately needing to cling on to this lead. Oh, makes it over. That's going to be the lead that Yo has, and that's what she needs to win. Win this one now, and she's on to match point. Absolutely crucial. Match points. This would be massive for Yo Jamin. Yoin has beaten a top 10 player for only the second time. This is the only player, in fact, she's ever